Hi, it's Nate Savage here again, and welcome to video number 2 of the Beginner Guitar Quick Start series. In this video, we're going to talk about how to hold the guitar. Knowing how to hold the guitar properly is going to do a couple of things for you. It's going to give you good posture, number one, which is going to help you avoid any injuries or fatigue or anything like that. And it's going to also ensure that your practice sessions go as well as possible. There are 3 basic ways to hold the guitar that we're going to talk about. The first one is the casual method. The second one is the classical method, and the third one is standing up with a strap. So let's start with the casual method. If you're using the casual method holding the guitar and you're right-handed, what you're gonna do is just set your guitar on your right leg. And let me give you a few tips for using the casual method too, and a couple of things to avoid. The first thing I want to talk to you about is this footstool that I'm using. They're about 15 to 20 bucks in a music store, and I would really recommend getting one of these if you're using either the casual or the classical method. Basically, I just put my foot on it to elevate my leg a little bit and brings the guitar up into a bit more of a comfortable position when I'm playing for long periods of time. One mistake that I see a lot of guitar players make when they use the casual method, newer guitar players anyways, is they'll slouch the guitar down like this. And the reason they're doing that is so they can see what's going on here with their fingers. And that's bad for a couple of reasons. It's not the best ergonomic position to be in. You're gonna get sore after a while, and it's not too good for your back. Also, it's pretty inefficient for your practice time. So what you're gonna wanna do is pull that guitar and make sure it's upright like this. The third tip I have for the casual method is to bring your arm around, your strumming arm, and hold that guitar in tight, pull it close to you. That's gonna keep the guitar from slouching, and it's gonna make sure that the guitar is in a good position for playing and practicing for longer periods of time. Let's move on to the classical method of holding the guitar. I'm gonna take my footstool down here, and I'm gonna move it from my right foot to my left foot. And if you're right-handed, you're gonna put your left foot on your footstool, and then you're gonna move your guitar over to rest on your left leg. This is gonna bring the guitar neck over to the left, and it's also gonna elevate it a little more, so you're in a better position to get to all the notes on the fretboard. Now, this method for me is a little bit harder to use for longer periods of time, unless you're using a strap to kind of help hold the guitar up, but it does put the neck in a better position to get all the notes. Okay, the last method I wanna talk to you about for holding the guitar is standing up with a strap. And you can get a strap at any music store. They start at 7 bucks. They're pretty cheap. They go all the way up to $200 for expensive leather straps and stuff. But generally, they're about 15 to 20 bucks. So it's worth the investment. Now watch, I'm gonna stand up, and you're gonna notice my guitar didn't really move up or down. There's a good reason for that. When you're practicing, it's best to practice in the same way that you're gonna be performing. So if you're gonna be performing standing up, it's probably best to be practicing standing up too. So that's it for this lesson. Experiment with each of the 3 ways to hold the guitar and pick the one that works best for you. In the next lesson, we're going to talk about the numbering systems for the guitar. And by that, I mean the numbering system for your fingers, the numbering system for the strings on the guitar, and the numbering system for the frets of the guitar. If you have any questions at all, leave them in the commenting system below, or you can always email me, Nate@guitarsystem.com. See ya.